Life often serves up unexpected twists, doesn't it? There you sit, lost in a sea of self-pity. Do you truly believe the world owes you a comfortable existence? That you're some kind of victim in this cruel, indifferent game? Wake up! Your struggles are not the world's concern. The harsh reality is that you are the author of your own narrative. Every misstep, every failure, every moment of despair, you played a significant role in their creation. The true battle lies within yourself. Disregard those who betrayed you, the superiors who overlooked you, or the so-called friends who turned their backs on you. These are mere distractions, background noise in the symphony of your life. The real opponent, the reflection staring back at you each morning. You claim to be cursed by misfortune? Please. Bad luck is merely a convenient excuse for your lack of effort and commitment. Let's be honest, you lack the resilience, the ingenuity, and the drive to overcome the challenges you've encountered. You seem perfectly content to languish in your misery, pointing fingers and blaming others for your shortcomings. Look back at yourself. Remember those dreams you once held so dear? Grandiose ambitions, a vision for the future. But somewhere along the way, they seem to have faded. What caused this shift? Perhaps it was the allure of the easy path, the comfort of mediocrity. Maybe fear-whispered doubts holding you back from taking that crucial leap. With every such instance, those dreams dimmed a little. It's understandable to hesitate in the face of challenges. We all have flaws, areas where we can improve. True growth lies in acknowledging these and taking steps towards self-improvement. Deep down, you yearn to make a difference, to leave your mark on the world. That spark of potential still resides within you. Rekindling that fire requires courage and dedication. It's a journey of self-discovery, one that empowers you to confront your fears and embrace your strengths. Remember, you are the architect of your own destiny. The power to achieve your goals lies within your grasp. You've been wrestling with this inner battle your entire life. And the truth is, you haven't been winning. Why? Because you've never truly dared to stand up for yourself. Fear, doubt, and a comfortable sense of inertia have been steering your ship off course. Every minor setback seems to knock you down, and instead of rising to the challenge, you remain grounded. Let me be clear, failure isn't about falling, it's about refusing to get back up. And in this regard, you've achieved a dubious distinction. You are the reigning champion of surrender. You've built a cocoon of self-pity, believing it offers protection from the harsh realities of life. But the truth is stark and unforgiving. No one is coming to your rescue. This isn't a story of victimhood. You are the antagonist, the one who has consistently sabotaged their own potential. Deep down, you know this to be true. You are your own worst critic, your own internal saboteur. But instead of confronting this truth, you seek refuge in distractions, fleeting pleasures, meaningless pursuits, and hollow relationships that only serve to amplify your feelings of isolation. You against you. That's the defining battle of your existence. And for far too long, you've been losing ground. But I sense a flicker within you, a desire for change, a yearning to rise above the current state of affairs. If this is true, then it's time for action. No more self-pity, no more excuses, no more projecting blame onto external forces. Turn inward, confront the reflection in the mirror, acknowledge the truth. You are not a casualty of circumstance. You've played a significant role in shaping your reality. You are not inherently weak. You've allowed weakness to take root. Every compromise, every shortcut, every moment of surrender, these are choices you've made. But despair not. While the path ahead may be arduous, the opportunity for change still exists. As long as your breath sustains you, the potential for transformation remains. Prove to yourself and to the world that you are more than the sum of your past mistakes. This journey will be the most challenging you've ever undertaken. It's not a battle against external forces, but a relentless pursuit of self-mastery. You against you. It's time to confront the truth about who you are, deep down. Stop wallowing in self-pity and start cultivating the person you were always destined to become. But this transformation requires a profound shift in your mindset. It demands an unwavering commitment, a burning desire for change that consumes you like fire. You must be willing to sacrifice comfort, embrace the inevitable pain, and stare down your deepest fears without flinching. For if you continue on this path of self-destruction, you risk becoming a mere shadow of your potential. A bitter, isolated soul, forgotten and irrelevant. Your story will end not with a resounding crescendo, but with a whimper, lost in the vast sea of mediocrity. So choose your path. Will you remain entrenched in this cycle of self-pity, blaming the world for your misfortunes? Or will you rise above the ashes, dust yourself off, and unleash the inner strength that has been dormant within you?
Let's be honest. Embracing difficulty has never been your forte. You've always gravitated towards the easy way out, seeking fleeting pleasures instead of enduring the arduous journey that leads to true growth. But the path of least resistance leads nowhere. The road to true fulfillment demands grit, unwavering dedication, and an unwavering commitment to your own potential. This is your defining battle, you against you, and look where your current path has led you. A mere shadow of your potential, a whisper of the person you were meant to be. It's time to break free from this self-imposed prison. Time to ignite the dormant fire within and reclaim your life, your pride, your future, your very essence. They all hang in the balance. But wanting change is not enough. It must become an all-consuming passion, a driving force that fuels every action and decision. You must be willing to embrace the discomfort, the fear, the uncertainty that inevitably arise on the path to greatness. This is your rock bottom. There's no further down to fall, only a steep climb ahead. And let me be clear, no one will climb this mountain for you. This is a solitary ascent, a relentless struggle against the limitations you've imposed upon yourself. But if you are truly ready to battle, to unleash the dormant resilience that lies beneath the weight of self-doubt and past failures, you can rise. You can become the person you were always meant to be. Enough with the lies. You are not a victim. You are not powerless. You are not destined to fail. These are pathetic excuses, flimsy narratives you've woven to justify your inaction. But beneath the surface, smoldering beneath the ashes, lies a fire, your potential yearning to ignite. Now, unleash it. Let that fire consume your fears, incinerate your doubts, and obliterate every excuse that has held you captive. Confront the shadows lurking within your mind. Face the truths you've so desperately tried to bury, and emerge stronger, sharper, more resolute than ever before. This is the ultimate showdown. You against yourself. The only battle that truly matters. Rise from the wreckage of your self-pity, from the graveyard of your regrets. Stand tall, unwavering, and face your reflection. Shatter the walls you've erected around your soul. Break the chains that bind your potential. Fight with the ferocity of a cornered animal, with the desperation of a drowning man gasping for air. Your very existence depends on it. This is your defining moment, a crucible that will forge your true character. Will you rise to the occasion, or will you crumble under the weight of your own self-doubt? Will you allow another opportunity to slip through your fingers, another chance to become the person you were meant to be, vanish into thin air? The choice is yours. It always has been. But let's be brutally honest. You've always chosen the easy path, haven't you? You've shied away from the fight, preferred the comfort of mediocrity over the exhilaration of true victory. Well, the time for complacency is over. This is your wake-up call. This is your final warning. You against you. The clock is ticking.